Hello YouTube, it's Super Sam D123 here, and I can tell you this video will be pretty spicy. So in today's video, this will be at my 50 subscriber special. Well, I should more like say 76. So I'm expecting around 51 by today, but I'm at 76. So if I can get to 100 by the end of the week, I will release a special video. But today it's a Q&A, so let's get into it. Coming in from James Maddock asking me, Brew versus Hiss V2. I'll tell you this now, James. 100 subscriber special video could be that. Depends if I can get the right people there. If I can't, don't know what I'll do. Coming in from James Maddock again. Morning routine. That might be my alternative 100 subscriber special. Coming in from Harry Dodd. Can I do a dance? I can. I'll leave it at the end of the video. Matthew D. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are... I don't have them because I don't need pronouns. All I need is Sammy. Remember, that's not my real name. Samuel is. Coming in from Tom Holmes. What's your daily calorie intake? I worked this out last night. It's not as much as you think it would be. On a weekday, it's around 1.3k calories. So 1,300 for those who didn't know that. But on a weekend, it's a bit more. More like 2.3k calories, which is like 2,300 for those who didn't know that. This is a good question, this next one. Imogen Miller. How did I get my mullet so perfect? Well, as you can see, it's on the best at the moment, but on the 29th of December, it is getting permed. It's going to be very sexy. Right, next question. From Charlie Ultron. What made you want to revive your channel? Well, you see, I just had to put a bit of spice into my career. And I was thinking, YouTube, I've done YouTube before, I'll do it again. And I'm back here today making you this 50 subscriber special, or shall I say 76. This next person cannot spell anonymously, and I can't really say it because I'm a big doofus. But this person has asked me, how long is my big dirty toenail? I don't know. But all I can say is, that's it, I don't know. I reckon it would be around a centimetre, 2 centimetres. I'm not entirely sure. Coming from James Maddock again, this guy's ruthless. Aye. 2 eyes. I know. I've got 2 eyes. Aye. Stupid boy. James Maddock again. This guy loves his questions. He's asked me what inspired me to get a mullet. Well, you see, there's a thing called life and I'm living it. And everyone had these boring haircuts. I just had to spice up everyone's life with my mullet. So yes, another mullet question coming in from Tahar Irfan. How do I get a mullet? Well, all you do, get a razor or a shaver or anything and go shroom. There you go, mullet. Coming in from Jolly West. How do I become famous like you? Well, Joel, you don't. No one can be as famous as I am. Guys, I've had to make my first edit because I messed it up. But we're gonna get back into it. Coming in from Matt Dorset. What has been my favourite poo in the last year? Well, Matt Dorset, I would have to say my favourite poo in the last year would have been the one I took about 5 minutes ago. Yep. Right, this next one, James Maddock. I didn't think I would hear this from your mouth, but I'm not going to say it on camera because it's inappropriate and just bang out of order. Ta fan, coming in with the next question. The next two actually. How do I lose weight? Well, Taha, you get out your door and go to the gym. Next question from Taha. How do I become white? Well, Taha, you don't. Coming from a newcomer, Charlie Finch. When is Bro vs Sis Part 2 coming out? Well, Charlie, I said this about James Maddox's question. It's a work in progress, let's say. Coming in from Charlie Finch again. Collab with Jake Paul. Well, you see, I've met Jake Paul, but he was like, can't do a collab with you because you're too famous and I don't want to ruin my career. So, yeah, I'm just too famous for Jake Paul, basically. Coming in from Charlie Finch again. What inspired me to return? Well, I'd probably have to say the biggest inspiration would have been my original 36 subscribers. I was looking back on my old videos and I just realised I'm good at this. So I came back. Coming from Charlie Finch again. Ever going to be a meme review? Probably not. But there could be a food review. Yep. Right. That is the end of the Q&A. But I have to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed. This is the 50 subscriber special. But let's try get to 100 and we'll do a big special. Although I'm at 76 subscribers, I've just climbed that like much. Yes, just thank you to everyone. Thank you to my mother, my father, and my family members for believing in this career for me. As promised, this is the dance that Harry Dodd requested. Not requested, but he asked me if I could do a dance. Here's the dance for you guys. It's a classic. It's a... Bye.